Hmm. I did the countdown. Interestingly, I didn't. I didn't think
Have
about
you
how I
started?
wanted to do the countdown. Anyway,
Are we live?
we are we are live. Welcome everyone. This is the League Season 62 C Championship match between Markus and Sirusc, and I am joined by the wonderful saltroza. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me. I thought this was the C champ, not the D champ.
No, it's the C. The C champ. Did I say D?
Maybe I misheard you. It sounded like D to me, but I may have misheard.
So this is the C championship.
Cool.
This is correct. As a former and maybe current on break league tier mod, I can confirm it's first to 3.5 and Sirusc starts.
I'm
Amazing.
glad. I'm glad you know the format
Yes.
because I didn't.
Yeah, so we were talking a little bit before recording about Markus, who is a very, very good and very, how do you say that, a seasoned player?
Yeah, veteran.
He's a 3 times league champion and has played 53 seasons, I think.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot.
Mostly in A and C tiers, or like A through C tiers. And Sarisk, we aren't clear how we want to pronounce his name, but
I'm gonna go with your way, Sirusc.
yeah, he has played in 43 league seasons and
That's
has,
also a lot.
yeah, also like he started way down in H tier and worked his way all the way up to B now. Well, this is
Mhm.
the next season is going to be his second appearance in B, and he's played most of those 43 seasons in C tier. And both of our players go by he, him pronouns. And that's my little introductory bit.
That was excellent. Thank you for coming with prep. I came with nothing.
What? You're here with your brain. You can tell me about the kingdom. No.
Yeah, well, I feel like we're looking at kind of a sad board, actually. There's no draw here, right?
I mean, yeah. I guess you don't
Unless
count
maybe you.
innkeeper as draw.
That's not a draw. Maybe you pull figurehead from 4.
Oh
That might
wow,
be true.
that's a little desperate, yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Happy Easter,
maybe.
by the way.
Oh, you too, indeed. It was a nice Easter yesterday, and now it's raining and horrible here.
Do you get today off as well?
Yes, I am.
Amazing. All right. Okay. There's a board. I'm sorry.
They're gonna buy some stockpiles. I can only assume.
Oh, someone had the. No, that's.
Marcus
Oh yeah,
has
yeah,
5-2.
5-2. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I can, I can. I
Oh.
haven't done this in a while. I can read logs. I can.
I don't know what you want on 5, actually. Like, is Coven gonna be relevant? Maybe. But, like,
Just emotionally
I mean,
relevant.
I mean, if the curses drop and it's not gonna be, I
That's
don't
not gonna
think
be
it's gonna
great.
be a fast game, then yeah,
Yeah.
you have a big, like, Cemetery can trash a lot at once, but you'd have to draw them, and you're not gonna draw them. Yeah, Bandit, I was actually wondering if it was gonna be Bandit. I think that's a sign of a sad board where you open Bandit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Also, like Druid. Hmm.
Yeah,
I guess Druid is nice for River
for the
Skiff, but
Cemetery.
also kind of sad. It's
I
overall
guess,
a sad situation.
yeah, maybe Druid is not bad for Cemeterying a couple of cards
Hmm.
with the Earth's Gift.
Yeah, we will we will see.
And
So
they've
here,
collabed.
for example,
So,
right, that Marcus
oh,
could
this is
just go
terrible.
for the the gift.
Oh,
The
that's true.
ghost.
I guess. Yes. Yeah. I didn't think about the ghost. That does mitigate the collision a bit. Yeah. Ghost wouldn't be bad to have. That's draw.
That's true. And it's also, it can be a village.
Mm-hmm.
Can be both.
We've got a smugglers. That's interesting.
That's very interesting. What are you, do you think that's also for like cemetery stuff? That's fascinating.
Um,
Or for gold, to get all the
yeah,
golds.
I assume the thinking is just generally the sport is gonna suck if you're taking something. Maybe I want in on that. Yes, I don't know. I think I would have just got another stockpile. Oh, they did get another stockpile. Yeah. I can read. I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, I think I would probably, I don't know, I would be very overwhelmed on this board, and then I would probably go for covens and stockpiles and I don't know,
I
cry.
think on the 5, yeah, I think I would have been very tempted by the coven on the 5, but I don't know. I like the bandit. I think the bandit is a more interesting decision for sure.
Yeah, so we did not gain a ghost here. We
Oh,
wanted
disappointing.
that gold.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably reasonable. Do we imagine foraying happening at any point here?
I mean, there's no draw, so it's. Oh, you mean here, this now?
Oh, I didn't mean right now, but actually, yes, this is kind of
I was gonna say,
opportunity, right? Yeah.
how are you gonna get a foray if you can't draw? But obviously, like, if you don't have to draw.
I guess, yeah, it's also not too hard to have like a copper and an estate left and some terminal collision, maybe. The haunted mirror obviously helps. Hammer seems like fine. We could symmetry with it. We can get stockpiles until those go, which I assume will be soon.
What do you think about loots in general?
I don't enjoy them.
Oh no.
Sorry.
That's okay. I didn't make them.
No, you did not. Oh, good. Oh no, we didn't cemetery. Why did we not cemetery here? This looked like a great cemetery to me.
Yeah. I mean, I was just asking because obviously I don't read like things like Thunder Dominion or like anything that's in the analysis
I don't know why that's obvious.
category. Um,
You should read those.
but why? It would maybe make my play better. And who knows? That's very dangerous.
Sounds terrible.
Would make me think more about cards before I click them. That's not okay.
Awful stuff.
Awful. Yeah, no, I was just thinking about that because I don't know if hammer is like thought to be a super useful loot or not.
I think it's somewhere near the top-ish of people's rankings. Oh, training artificer. I like that. That seems useful. Has nobody taken any cemeteries at all? I'm surprised by this.
That's correct.
Oh, we did get the ghost at some point. I did not notice that. Cool.
Aha, here's the gold steel. Amazing.
Exciting stuff. What is going to be ghosted? I don't know, like, trained artificers are quite nice, but they're quite expensive to get hold of. And it's still only like a conspirator, right?
How do we get this ghost?
I didn't notice the ghost being obtained.
Oh, that's neat because Markus played a
Oh, the
bandit.
bandit did it. Amazing. That is neat.
Yeah. I mean, also makes you think if Sirusc wanted it or not, but
Well,
it's
I
a
think if
great
you're getting,
opportunity.
yeah, exactly. If your thing is getting trashed and
Yeah.
on this board, I think the ghost is probably worth having.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you are in favor of the trained artificer.
Well, I think it's nice to have. I don't know how many artificers you're actually going to put in your deck. Oh, we did a symmetry. Hooray.
We
I'm happy
did.
about that.
Just for you. Like,
Just
we
for
hear
me.
you. It's time.
This could be a nice turn, potentially. This could be a nice symmetry turn.
Yes. Would you try? Ooh, never mind. So would you try to look for the estate? Yes, they do. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Never mind.
that's not the plan narrative here.
I'm not going to cemetery. Ooh, I forgot to mention in my introduction that this is kind of a um training match, I guess, for both of them because they ended up in the same division, which is probably not
Ah,
that difficult when you're playing in B because there are
yeah,
only two,
me
but
too, for sure.
do you take the ooh,
Yeah, I think that's a
I-
reasonable resign. The trained innkeeper is just better, I think.
too powerful? Well, first game goes to Sirusc.
Poor Coven. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I see knights.
Oh, too many things.
Cards, so many cards.
Yeah. Crafter's
Hmm.
Guild is the one that puts a 4 on top. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Which might be interesting for map maker, but
Sure.
uh
So Dame. Oh no, there's Maelstrom. I was gonna say Dame Anna is the only trashing, but we do have Maelstrom. So the trashing is iffy. But
again.
there's some sifting. Dungeon looks useful.
What would you
I can
open?
see map maker. Yeah, I would think dungeon and then something. Map maker seems very reasonable.
Mm. Mm-hmm. They agree with the dungeon.
A weak board for knights. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I would agree with that. Nothing especially knightsy strong looking here.
Would you want to like go for guild masters to get the crafters
I think
guild
I'm very
going?
bad with Guildmaster. That's probably worth it, right? I assume it has to be. I don't know why, but I'm afraid of playing with Guildmaster always.
Interesting.
Oh, masterminding some knights. That is a very good point by Jane Owls. That does sound quite worrying. That does sound scary. I don't want mastermind knights coming at me.
Well, we'll see. Markus has the opportunity. Oh, okay. So they both opened Dungeon Map Maker.
Mm-hmm. On 5, probably a bandit camp already.
Hmm.
I'm guessing. We are gonna want some of those, right?
Yes, yeah. But I wonder. It's always like with the knights, it's always like, who are we doing it or not? Or and you've got the opportunity to. No. Ooh.
Specialist. That seems quite an early specialist to me.
Yeah. What are you going to specialize? Hmm.
Has Sirusc... Oh, is Sirusc's dungeon on the bottom? That's a bit sad. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Marcus does get to specialist as mapmaker if he wants, which I
Oh,
assume he
surely.
does.
Yeah. I don't know. Am I wrong in like wanting maybe a silver at some point?
Well, you're gonna have spoils, right?
Gotta hit 5 to get spoils.
I don't think silver's crazy or anything. I'm not totally convinced you need one to hit 5. Right. You'd also get storeroom and start advancing some things, but that doesn't seem very good. Like the dungeons, you just want them, right? Don't want to
Yeah.
advance them.
I mean, Sirusc is having trouble hitting 5 here.
Yeah.
But I guess that's also just the draw.
Bottom decking the dungeon was
Not
sad for him, I
helpful.
think. This is 5. If we want it, which I assume there's no point in taking.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
third map maker. Feels a lot of map makers.
I don't know where this board is going. Like, what's the objective here? Is it to mastermind some knights, or is it something more? Just play some bandit camps, play some map makers, maybe specialists, some things along the way. I don't know. Oh, Maelstrom, that's exciting. Will Marcus take another map maker? I'd rather have another dungeon. Wait, which of them only has one dungeon? Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to hit 5. Amazing. Maybe. Are we? Yes.
It would appear so.
Wow. Okay, what's it going to be?
I feel like, yeah, I have no specific interest in Dame Natalie, right? Like, dungeons are fine to have, but now you have 2. You don't really need more of them. So, there's nothing. Natalie gets you plus by vice to. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. True. Ah, advancing a map maker.
Ooh,
I like
right.
it.
That's an okay thing to do with your map makers.
I think Marcus is ahead, but I'm not sure that has a ton to do with the specific decisions made, and maybe has more to do with Cyrus having a sad time with that first shuffle.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Maybe Marcus has done some really clever stuff as well. I mean, I'm sure that he has. Just I'm not sure if it's more clever.
Ooh, do you take this map maker?
Oh,
What
right.
else is in
Well, I
there?
don't know. There's 3 cards. Yeah, trigger that shuffle.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
know
you
you have
only
to
need.
top deck your estate.
Oh, it's only 1 card though, isn't it? So that's better than leaving 3 on top. Yeah, I think this is totally fine.
Have you played either of Markus or Sirusc before?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think I've played Marcus. I'm not sure if I kind of want to say I might have played Cyrus at some point, but maybe not. I might be imagining that.
I know I've played against Markus in one of the think in a dual set tournament years
Oh,
and years and years ago.
yeah, I don't think I've played in one of those. Nice.
And Sirusc I haven't played. All right, we've got 6. We can buy gold or a horde. Amazing. We hit our price points.
Or is it going to be another bandit camp? Which Cyrus doesn't have any specialists yet, right? Wait, what? Oh, you discarded the spoils? Why?
Maybe you want some Maelstrom.
I just would want the spoils out of my deck by playing it, but I don't know, maybe there's some virtue in saving up the spoils here if you're having trouble hitting price points. But yeah, that's what I would have done, I think. Yeah. See another bandit camp. That seems good.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to take knights, when do you start taking knights? Is it soon?
I think very soon, and then you use Natalie to activate your map makers 8 times. And then you're happy with a lot of estates in your deck. That's my vision for this board.
Shara suggests mastermind for knights, which I think that makes more sense to me than the endless estates plan.
What?
Maybe I'm being very short-sighted here. Maybe that's the genius, the big answer to this board. Decks need a story. Yeah. So Shara and Jenaz both think the storeroom plan sounds good, which makes sense. Players aren't doing that yet, but maybe it's on the cards.
This could be a storeroom.
This could be storeroom. If you don't want to do it via Natalie. Is it on the cards or in the cards? In the cards, on the... I don't know. I feel like I can say either of those.
I don't. What is the question? It's like, is it in the cards for me or is the art on the cards?
I think I used that phrase in like the idiomatic sense, and Jane Ells is questioning my usage, but I don't even know which I said, so
Me
I clearly
either.
don't have a strong feeling here.
Well, as an expert on the English language, I feel called upon to give my opinion on this.
You certainly studied it more than I have.
Well, okay, so uh does oh yeah, no, Sirusc has a Camp. I'm like a little overwhelmed by like where are my actions, but I guess there are my
Yeah,
actions.
I feel like people are specialisting like as a choice over masterminding, which I mean that doesn't have to be an exclusive choice, right? But I feel like every
Yeah,
time there's been an opportunity to take mastermind, so far the players have preferred specialist, which certainly makes sense early. Like I can see switching into masterminds at some point, and then you can mastermind your specialist, and you're very happy. But I don't know.
amazing.
I can see the temptation arising every time to just go with the specialist instead, because it's going to be more beneficial sooner than the mastermind at like every juncture. Oh, story.
Ooh. All right.
Marcus has plus buy. Yeah, keeping the spoils is surprising to me.
We'll be fine. We'll just draw our actions in our storeroom with this dungeon. It will all be fine.
Why are all the spectators of this match somewhere where it's currently stupid o'clock at night? Is what I want to know.
I didn't want to mention this, but yes. I was like, this is like Easter Monday, so there
Yeah,
will be so many Europeans watching this, and
right,
instead,
right.
well, I know that someone may be jet lagged, one of those three,
Mm-hmm.
and that might
Mm-hmm.
be a reason why they're up, but can't
Who
speak
can
for the
say?
others. Okay.
Would you specialist dungeon
No,
and lose your specialist for a turn? A double dungeon is not even very good, right?
no, no, it's a sad specialist. You could get a storeroom though. Maybe it's not that sad.
Well, we still have another dungeon to play. Is there another map maker down there, maybe?
Uh,
Advance the dungeon, that's a good point.
that's true.
Oh, we did specialist the dungeon.
Oh
Fascinating.
no.
This is not a good turn.
I don't
Or at
like
least the
it.
outcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we'll still get
Storeroom
the
time?
storeroom. Mm-hmm.
Thinking about it.
Go get that storeroom. There's no other card that makes sense right now. Well,
Maybe he's
maybe.
feeling that he need another dungeon now that one of the dungeons is.
What?
Our map
Whoa.
maker seems fine as well.
Well, I guess Sirusc is not maybe trying like all that well
Yeah,
for a
that's
storeroom
I
to make
think
sense just now. Yeah,
Marcus has
fine.
most of the map makers. Although this turn has also
Oh no.
gone a bit sadly.
Punished.
Most of incoming, yeah, that would be a moment for that. So it's 10. Oh, it's only 10:10. Okay. I was thinking this game had been going
Yeah.
a long time somehow already. Just, I feel like not a ton has happened, but maybe that's unfair of me. Like, these decks are doing things.
I would say they are, in fact. I don't know. I can
Yeah.
definitely see Marcus's deck, but
And the
apparently
click
Sirusc's
factor.
deck is doing a lot as well.
Yeah, yeah. We're drawing some decks. And it's true, Specialist and Mapmaker is quite high on the click factor.
So do you think this is going to be another Maelstrom, or are we ready
Mm,
for a storeroom?
kind of seems like storeroom time, doesn't it? Like, you're drawing and sifting through this stuff okay, probably. Or you could just forgo the storeroom and get Dame Natalie, use that to get your storeroom, and try to start doing the Knightsy stuff like the others were. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very expensive storeroom. All
We'll see.
right. And kept all the spoils, which was one spoil.
I'm a bit unconvinced about this spoils hoarding. I don't think I would be doing that.
Yeah, it seems risky.
Yeah. So two piles are getting kind of low and
Mm-hmm.
fleshless. So Things can happen a bit suddenly with that, even with
Ooh,
only 2 buys.
wow.
Um,
Rich.
Specialist and something? What should the something be? Shower wants mastermind. Yeah, maybe it's that time.
Yay. Amazing.
Powers of prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is an unfortunate. Well, maybe it's going to be fine. You can play the dungeon. Please don't specialist the dungeon again. I don't think that's a. Yeah, this is too many spoils in this deck.
I would have also specialized though. The dungeon. So
Well,
scare. So scare.
yeah, maybe that's the thing. I think I'm maybe overly averse to trapping thrones in that way.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I'm just, I guess, like too scared of not drawing. More scared of not drawing than of
Yeah,
losing a
that's fair.
specialist for a turn.
That's fair. Okay, well, this has gone fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Map maker. Yes.
Charlotte agrees with throning dungeon.
So I'm
Fair
right.
enough. Obviously, that's how that works. I can only assume.
uh, all these spoils
I
is.
know, this is a lot. And you're not actually going to end up with that much. Well, okay, I guess this is quite a bit of money. It's certainly plenty for the amount of buys that you have.
Yeah.
So is this also specialist mastermind?
Probably, right?
How many specialists does Sirusc only have one specialist?
Oh, really? I thought it was 2-3, but 1-4. That's a
It
bit
could
concerning.
be. It could be 2-3. I'm not sure. I don't think he's going to buy a province. I do not know why the spoils was. Apparently, Cyrus just really wants to hoard spoils. Okay, so it was specialist, and
Mastermind.
yeah, I'm starting to feel worried about the piles.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
If you
not
specialist a
sure.
specialist and you're drawing,
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to good nights. Maybe that time has passed.
don't really seem to be happening. I guess maybe if you play the mastermind this turn and well, you're very unlikely to top deck like the one night that you buy there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, map maker reveal. Look at it.
Yay.
No specialists have been specialisted. So nothing's emptying this turn.
I think that's just because they don't want me to get confused because that's a sure way of getting me confused. Specializing specialists and masterminding and stuff. So it's very nice
Yeah,
that yeah.
it's very considerate of them.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he did specialist the mastermind though. That's exciting. Yeah, got
Oh
one for next
no.
turn.
I was just talking about this. So rude.
Yeah, but I think it will stay out, right? Because they gained one rather than playing it twice.
Oh, that's right.
So
Okay.
it won't be
It's fine.
confusing.
It's fine. We're
Permissible
good.
play.
My poor brain.
So yeah, I was gonna say, do you just take the map maker? Another storeroom also,
Oh.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem unreasonable. Um, so Cyrus could specialist here, but yeah, I think I agree that they're not gonna reach a
Mm-hmm.
pilot. Yeah, that doesn't
No.
seem like it's gonna happen.
Oh,
Ooh, they're going for it.
yeah, pretty bold.
That is bold. I don't think he has the draw.
And also not the gains because like that's all their specialists, I think.
Well, he gained one, right?
Oh, that's right.
So I don't know if that helps though. You can't gain another one.
No, could
Unless,
gain a map
I
maker, but
guess if you
also not.
specialist the story, yeah, it's not happening. It's not
No,
happening.
no. Even if you
In which
could
case, this
pile, you still need to
oh
make to get points.
yeah.
Score, that's the word. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think you're just leaving a pile out here. Seems to be what's happening.
Unless you buy 2 provinces.
Mm-hmm. Could happen. There's a lot of spoils in this deck. I'm not sure how it happens with this hand. I assume you want to play the mastermind, but I mean that might be pointless. I don't think you're getting a turn with this mastermind, is my prediction.
So do you specialist the mastermind by province and hope you get another turn?
I guess that's the plan, yeah. Unfortunately, specialisting the mastermind, leaving another of your specialists stuck out here does seem sad. Apparently, that's not the plan. You're just not playing the mastermind?
Hmm.
I don't know what is happening. I'm confused.
Me either. Maybe they're hoping for a province duchy.
Um, yeah, they can get Province Duchy if they want it by discarding both these cards, right? But what?
Oh
What?
no.
I am bewildered.
Yeah.
This didn't help
No, it didn't.
in any way.
No. So just gonna gain a province. And hope for a dud, which is unlikely.
Yeah, with the mastermind down, and so this should win. I have to think for Marcus.
Oh, right, we got the mastermind. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
mastermind some specialists to finish
Yeah.
those off.
Trying to find hoping to find a map maker.
Yep. And then gonna need province estate. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if discarding like playing the map maker was correct there. But we'll
That's a good
see.
point. Could have kept it for yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. I remember some board like that with sheepdogs, I think it was, where I really wanted to react them, but actually I really needed to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was mastermind as well. Mastermind them. Is this going towards winning? I think
It's unclear to
we need to.
me. I mean,
Yeah, I need to
they
find
have
some map makers.
yeah, they have 2 storerooms, so
True.
and they have a lot of specialists, but it would be nice to find them.
Spoils pile is empty. It is. Goodness.
That's not okay. How
That's
many
too many
spoils are
spoils.
there? I don't.
12? I think it's 12.
Oh, look at like bottom decked
Um,
all the map makers.
yeah, that was sad.
Unfortunate.
This this is still dead though. Well, maybe not
I
because of gaining the specialist. Well, you do have a lot of money if you can find it all, which you can. I think this is probably still gonna get there. 15. Sure. That does sound more correct, actually. Weird that it's odd.
But this is not
Uh,
this would be a tie. This would not even be
yeah.
a tie.
No, this
This
doesn't do it at
loses.
all, does it?
So
Wow. This is not
yeah.
how it... Wait, can you do it with advance? No, that doesn't help. Just don't have the... Yeah. No, you need 2 specialists, right? Yeah, this doesn't work.
No,
So
that
what do
was
you do?
pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that was unlucky. I really thought that was gonna
Yeah.
work out.
Yeah.
So I guess play the mastermind double province. Shouldn't have reacted. Yeah, that's... Wait,
Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't have.
why did that shuffle get triggered? Was that a good shuffle?
Because no, Markus discarded 5 spoils
Why?
to
Oh
get
no!
pointses.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, Sirusc has to be super duper lucky to get, yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused by triggering that shuffle. Why?
Unclear.
Was it just like a clicking mistake?
I don't see
What is happening
how.
to the X? Oh no. Okay, saved, maybe. Maybe saved by the dungeon.
Hopefully. Come on. Yes. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
this
We're good.
this
This is
this
it.
looks winning. Yeah.
Yes. It's a win.
Wow, this was not how I expected this game to end,
Oh,
but
Marcos, what are you
on either
doing?
side.
Just end it.
Specialists, we're finished.
Ah,
The game is over.
yeah. Oh, what are I don't like this. Like, why
This
can't you
seems,
just end it
this
when you
seems
can?
unnecessary.
It does. It does. Oh, but fine. It's okay. I know other people don't find it rude, but I do find it rude, but it's okay.
Okay, Sirusc has chosen to end it. I'm sometimes guilty of playing stuff like beyond the point I need to, but I think I would have just getting the specialists there.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they're also excited and you don't see it like the way that we see it,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
all right. So, one both, one each. How do you say that?
Yeah, this board looks more interesting to me. Although, yeah, I mean, no trashing, but Grotto can help a lot with that.
Ooh, grotto. Yay.
Peasant stockpile bridge, wow. Yeah, that seems like an accurate assessment of this board.
What's the idea there?
I think just those are all strong cards, right?
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know that they go to... Well, I mean, peasant and bridge go together, sort of, in that you can do disciple-y things with bridge and you can probably draw.
Power.
Yeah, power, right. So peasant stockpile.
Ooh, double peasant
Did someone take
opening.
double peasant? Okay.
Yes, Marcos.
Wild.
Yes.
Peasant grotto. Yeah, I think I would have been more
I do like the
tempted by
grotto.
that
Yeah.
than double peasant.
I have been told once to open grotto, and that's what I've been doing ever since on grotto boards. To a fault.
Do you look at the kingdom first, or do you
No.
just click the grotto?
If there's a grotto, I'm clicking it.
I mean, it's... I think it's probably not such a bad plan, right?
I mean, probably it is sometimes.
Yeah, Peasant Grotto sounds nice. Peasant Stockpile also seems like very fine to me.
You can definitely still remedy that here, right? You can just buy double grotto peasant. Bam.
Yeah, would you take both the grottos at once? I mean, nothing wrong with that. That does seem quite tempting. Also stockpile. Also stockpile what?
Ooh, or what, like grotto wayfarer peasant or something?
Oh, that's a good point. You can. I think this seems a
Hmm.
bit early for wayfarer probably, but it is a good point that you could make it cost 2. Okay, well the 2 grottos peasant was what happened. Oh, a card you always want to open with. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I lost track of what's happening. Peasant soldier collision for Marcus. That's unfortunate.
Mm.
This turn went nicely for Sirusc, but I don't think. Oh no, there's already a soldier in there somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Yay, the grotto. We love it. Ooh,
That was good. Well, it's sad that you didn't draw the other grotto here, though. That would have been.
that would have been perfect, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree that native village might be relevant.
Okay, how about native village
Too much to
wayfarer?
think about. Yeah, so I was. Or
Or not?
city.
Okay.
I mean, city is going to be the better card, but
Yeah, and
it's
that's
just a lot more
probably
expensive.
going to going to operate soon.
I mean, I guess you could just afford a city here, right? You didn't have the buys for like native village and a third thing, so play with 4 grottos. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. There's a lot of junk and a lot of strong cards that you want to get past the junk too. Um, well, not like a classic native village bridge mega turn in finger quotation marks, I don't think. Like, there's way better stuff to do on the board than that, but there's going to be a big turn here, I think, whether
Hmm.
you want to call it like a mega turn. I don't know.
Yeah, need more grottos.
I think the native village bridge mega turn is just not strong enough for the rest of this board, I would have said. Yeah. Okay, so there's a few cities gone, and stockpiles, I assume, are going to empty quite soon. So then I think that's when things are really going to start.
Yeah, and I think Sirusc has most of the cities. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
it's like 4-1, but it feels like it might be 4-1.
Oh, wow. That is quite a disparity. And I guess that's going to happen right around the same time that the disciples are coming online as well. So
So
this could
that's
all.
nice.
Yeah. Feels like it is time for some cheap wayfarers, probably. This is one of those boards where I actually really wouldn't mind a kiln just putting itself in my deck, but I don't want to. I wouldn't.
A magic kiln.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Do you? No, you
Nice.
don't empty
Yeah.
this. Yeah. Okay. So Sirusc is just very invested in the cities, which are now empty. I think this is going to be much, much more to Sirus's benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0 bridges and 0. Well, the Wayfarer.
There was no time.
Yeah, the stockpiles kind of did the payload thing, right?
Yeah.
And now we're about to run them out. You can get the bridges, but the game is over, right? At that point, 2 piles empty,
Yeah.
active cities.
Yeah. Do you even bother with bridges at this point?
I think at least 1 or 2 that you then disciple if you can, and then you just end the game.
The thing is, if Sirusc finds all of his bridges, all of his cities, he
Which
can
I think,
probably end the stockpiles. He can probably just pile estates, right? And that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, I don't like this play. Emptying the stockpiles seems
Oh, risky. So
this.
risky.
Yeah, yeah,
That's so risky. No.
yeah. Emptying stockpiles does seem crazy.
Maybe you thought Ceres didn't have like a grotto in play, and so that was fine.
But there's so
Hmm.
many cities in the deck.
Yeah.
Discarded grotto. That's, well, I don't know. I would
Ooh. Do you consider
just
just like not triggering the shuffle, play your grotto, play your peasant, buy something, and then like play for a dud?
you have
No.
so many cities done,
You do. Yeah. Here we go.
and you found at least one.
Maybe we don't have enough money to pile estates.
Yeah, how
Also,
many
yeah.
stockpiles? Yeah, there's a few now. Okay.
Yeah.
This was not as amazing.
No.
It could have been.
Do you buy province here?
Probably. I'm afraid.
I'm always afraid.
Marcus is low on draw, right? Because
Yes, I think
he
Marcus
doesn't
has
have
3 cities.
by curse also. Oh, for museum, yeah. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So like curse, Wayfarer, province.
We.
Well, I guess you do want to get the bigger grotto. Yeah, that's
That makes sense.
the bigger grotto is more important than the province because you, excuse me, you need another turn, right?
I mean, I also don't think that Marcus can end it
Yeah.
quite, right? Because of the draw and the
No,
buys.
you're right. Yeah, Marcus's deck is not
But that doesn't
so
mean I'm not scared anyway and buying a
great.
province.
If the game isn't over, you don't need a province. Do you not understand how fear works? Oh no, I just adjusted my monitor and everything has gone very bad.
Uh-oh.
It's
Well,
okay.
you haven't turned into a robot yet, so I think this is going great.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear
Okay, so mm, uh what are we thinking? We're thinking Curse, Wayfarer.
it.
Uh
I'm thinking I can't see the board, so you're gonna have to decide.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if we buy a curse, that means we can buy Wayfarer for 0 money. And that sounds good to me. I don't think we'll have trouble drawing next turn because we set aside 4 with Grotto, and there are at least 3 cities down there. So it would be Curse, Wayfarer, and then you have 6 money left for 3 buys. Ooh, a bridge was bought! A bridge and a native village! And a curse! And a Wayfarer! Wow! 2
I have
Wayfarers.
exciting news. I can see the board again, but all the piles have disappeared. I can just see
Oh, yeah, that
cards
happens to me
flying.
too. If you
Yeah.
refresh, then... Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
And
that was exciting.
Marcos did it.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay, that's not so surprising, right?
Well, this is.
So this should win.
It should. Yeah. You got a bridge too. So we need 8 buys.
Yeah, 1 bridge is enough for the estates.
Oh, actually, we don't. We only
Right.
need 7 if we buy a state and then wayfarers.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Or grottos. We can just buy grottos. Never mind.
Yes, grottos is the easiest part. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're there. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, this was sudden at the well, not quite as sudden as anticipated actually.
Yeah.
But well,
Yeah.
at the end. Strong board. Opted for the estates. Fair enough.
Wow. All right. So 2-1 for Markus. For Sirusc. Whoopsie. Or Sir USC, as some people present like to call him.
All I know is that you definitely can't say Sirusc C. That is wrong. I've been informed that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Gamble. Gamble confuses me.
Yes, same. Same.
Daniel's allegiances are with UCLA. Do you mean the University of Central Lancashire? Probably not.
I don't think I have any allegiances to universities. I don't think I do.
What should we do with this board? That might be a better direction than
Try to hit
universities.
try to hit 5 ASAP. And
You
then
want a vampire?
cry if you don't. Yes.
Yeah. I also want a vampire. Tragic hero as the only buy always makes me very afraid.
Understandably.
That is obvious, yes. So you want to be vampiring for tragic hero? So I guess at some point, maybe not quite yet. Maybe you want to modify some bandit camps at some point.
Whoa. Why are we gambling?
I gamble.
Oh no.
Okay, there's a vampire.
Yes, that's
That's
good.
a thing I observed. I mean, I guess that gamble just got you through the deck a bit more, and like Cheryl said, you could buy a fisherman, but I don't know.
But
Remodel. I'm not sure you need a remodel here, or at least not yet. I'd rather just have a modifier, and then that can be a remodel later in the game if you want one.
yeah.
Right, exactly. That's for later when you have tragic heroes. I think I would just get
get a fisherman.
gamble fisherman. Yeah. Exactly. Just want modify for remodel purposes.
So envious.
We can modify here. Yeah, that makes sense to me, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Envious did nothing.
I mean, you could summon a fisherman. That's powerful.
Yeah. That seems nice. Or you could gamble and just get a 5. Is there any? Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say.
no!
Oh no! Yeah, that
Oh
was.
no!
Would you
Sad
get a second
times.
vampire? I'm thinking about a second vampire. Because you have plenty of trashing to do. You want the 5s here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, second vampire was taken.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's a nice
yeah.
gamble.
Well, what are you remodeling that into?
I don't know. I don't really want any of these 4s and stuff. Yeah, Castle doesn't seem worse than the other options. Doing the gamble for a fisherman again. Uh,
Gain the crumbling castle?
Crumbling or just fisherman? Probably just fisherman, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nom nom.
The bat loves the coppers.
All right. Hmm. Is this? Hmm. Ooh. So, at what point do you gain Bennett camps?
Um,
Like now?
do we have tragic heroes yet? Yeah. Okay, you just gained a tragic hero. Yeah, seems reasonable. I think Sirusc seems ahead. And it could give you that feud, true. Oh no. These gamble
Sadness.
night cards.
Yeah.
That is really sad.
Yeah, yeah. True
Also,
gambles.
you're kind of asking for it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Don't gamble here, you might flip the state, and then you wouldn't be able to afford a fisherman. Is that the thinking?
I think so.
Yeah, fisherman just does seem better than any of the other stuff you might buy with less than 5. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Locust of fisherman into a 4. I mean, it's not what you want to be doing, but it's kind of funny. Okay, another tragic hero seems good to me. I think you want to be getting on those now.
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm. Remodel into fisherman, take tragic hero.
Yeah, unless oh,
Mm-hmm.
bandit camp. Yeah, I was wondering about a second vampire there for Marcus, but it might be too late for the second vampire.
Yeah, yeah, that was definitely unfortunate flipping that when you only have one.
Never too late, really. I don't think that's true. Kill Humble with the remodel. Yeah, that makes sense. What is Sirusc doing? Maybe just
Yeah, double five is not gonna happen for Marcos, but they can remodel their castle at some point
yeah.
during the next turn.
I'm not sure what to do as Sirusc here. Like, don't really want crumbling because Sirusc has neither a modify nor a remodel, right? So crumbling just isn't particularly helping you. Maybe just gamble a couple of times and trash to.
Yeah, I mean your tragic hero should be down there, right? I don't think we've seen
Oh,
that.
that would be nice to play. Are you afraid of triggering the? Oh, it did take the crumbling. Okay, shares what I know.
All right, so this could be a tragic hero. And then you have,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you can gamble into your last card and call it a day.
What's the last card? Do we know?
No.
I certainly don't.
No.
What? That's not what I was expecting.
No.
Yeah. Boo indeed. Maybe the last card was the vampire.
I don't think so because they had flipped it
Oh.
earlier. But maybe they didn't remember. And maybe I remembered wrong. So all these
All of them.
a lot
Yes.
of possibilities.
Another tragic hero for Sirusc, probably.
I mean, they have two already.
They have a couple of, or do they only have one bandit camp?
One, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah, I
yeah.
can see another one. They're gonna
Mhm.
die.
It's true. All right, Marco's strongly considering if he should resign or not.
Yeah, Sirusc seems very ahead. Is this match point? Not yet. Not yet, right? It's 2-1.
It's 2-1 for Sirusc, yeah.
Mhm. Getting a tragic hero. Yep, that seems good. Do we need another bandit? Yeah, we do need another bandit camp.
Yeah, yeah.
This looks
Well,
like
Sirus needs another, probably.
yeah.
Ooh, do we trigger?
Maybe not, right?
Probably not.
This is all stuff that you want to just play and see in your shuffle.
Yeah, there's no bandit camp down there. There's two tragic heroes.
Right. So Vampire's gonna gain another bandit camp. Well, or you can buy one and maybe even just take. I think I would take one of each bandit camp, tragic hero.
Yeah.
Or Sirusc still doesn't have a modify. Maybe you don't need one.
Not that it's like really working out for Marcos.
No. I think the remodel is the bad choice there, though. I think having the modifier is fine. I just don't want the remodel as well. Okay. So if we don't want to modify is small castle.
Oh, that was
Not sure about that.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Do you modify as a cantrip here and then remodel the silver? Assuming you don't draw like.
Or you modify remodel into haunted castle.
Oh yeah, that seems better. Yes, I like it. I like it. And by tragic hero?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, are we planning to gamble into those?
That doesn't sound good.
No.
Yeah, just skip a turn. So this bought Marcus a turn, but unfortunately it's a sad turn.
It's a sad situation.
Well, I guess remodel the silver, trust your coffers. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like what you envision for turn 13, but here we are. Here we are. Should probably gain another tragic hero.
Yeah, I agree. And so does Marcus.
Amazing.
This looks like a promising turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
I guess she play the small castle, trash the crumbling.
I think so.
Save your tragic heroes.
Yeah, probably gain another bandit camp.
Yeah.
And then maybe a modify?
You
I don't
can,
know. It's not like we're popping our tragic heroes.
yeah, you can buy 2/5s and vampire here. So
True.
yeah, exactly. 2 times bandit camp plus hero sounds oh, okay. Instead,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean that seems okay as well to me.
Yeah, you can still do 2 bandit camps, tragic hero, trash a copper.
Yeah, found a copper to trash with like that. It's not like small castle on crumbling is massively helpful, really. Now we're thinking 2 times hero plus bandit. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about trashing crumbling with the bat. I probably wouldn't, but it seems fine to do as well. Oh, that hex hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Because Marcus is already struggling to draw here, and now he's only got 1 fisherman to find like bandit camp and then
And then
tragic
tragic
hero.
hero, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, right?
Oh no.
Okay, so 1 tragic hero and 2 bandit camps, which, yeah, I think I would have got the other hero, but I think it's fine this way as well. Is the crumbling going to be trashed? Yes,
It
it is.
is. Wow.
Ooh, another
Alright.
vampire. Oh no, sorry, that was just
Ooh.
the bandit exchanged. Okay, right.
Well, this almost worked out.
Do you
And
gamble a bit here?
then it didn't. Well, I think you're definitely not
Okay.
going to. Like,
Oh,
your
yeah.
vampire is not in there. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Just taking a castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, so we also got a bit of a dud here from Sirusc. These are some not great turns happening.
Why didn't we play the small castle? I'm confused about
Didn't want
those
sprawling. Maybe you
dead
just didn't
draws.
want that touchy. Yeah, I don't think I wanted sprawling. But yeah, these
But like
dead
the game is
not great.
over soon, so
Yeah, I don't know. I think you can still have like a really good turn here.
Hmm.
I don't want to ruin my deck more than I need to. Okay, this is more like a turn. Do you modify to try and get your hand size down enough to keep the hero, or do we actively just want to kill the heroes at this point? I'm not sure. Oh, you can't even. Can you do it? Yeah, play bandit camp first is reasonable. You can't get your hand size down far enough.
No.
Oh no, you can. Yeah, if you want to modify like humble to hero or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. Wow, Opulent is actually going to discard some victory cards. This never happens.
It doesn't? I love Opulent Castle.
I feel like I never actually get to play it.
Which is why you are a better player than me.
I highly suspect that A, that is not the case, and B, my opulent habits are just a result of playing more than anything else. Okay, what do you get here? I'm too afraid of the piles to take Bandit Camp Tragic Hero.
I think you summon a cut purse. That's.
I like it. It's stylish.
Mm-hmm.
Getting another vampire is also unexpected enough that I'm gonna call it stylish. What was the other card? Bandit Camp. Okay. Can Sirusc win here? Seems quite far off.
Yes. Yes. Do you pop your... Okay.
I'm popping heroes.
It would be nice to find... Oh, never mind. Wait, Sirusc has a remodel but no modify? Is that the case?
Yes, I think that's the case.
Well, this is... it's not a
win.
No.
Well, is that you could gamble? Is there another hero there?
Do you win with Sprawling Castle?
Wait, yeah, I was going to say, can you empty the castles? How much does that cost? 8 and 9 is 17.
Oh, you don't. You can just buy province, right? And then pile. Like buy Bandit Camp, 2 Tragic Heroes, and then get the other 2 with vampires.
Oh, vampires. Right. Vampires.
Amazing. We did it. So that's...
Yep.
That's going to be match point for Sirusc. 3-1.
Better deck one here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. All right. On to game 5. And I'll be right back. You can... Oh my god, it's so naked. Look at this naked board. Oh no.
So weird.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, what I'm seeing is that Sirusc has a T5 on a recruiter board, so that looks really promising to me. What is Marcus going to do? Or do you want the Faithful Hand, I guess is the question. I think I would take it. It seems fine to have, and you can recruit it at some point. Yeah, exactly. The recruiter makes it fine. Gonna have a villager or 2 knocking around, and then you can get rid of it when it's... Yep. Sirusc agrees. Also without it. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Then the board would have something different. I would have to rethink. I like the patron on 4. That seems fine.
I'm back.
You're back. There has been a recruiter obtained on turn 2, so that seems strong.
Oh, yes.
Would you get a salvager here? No. You don't need a salvager. Just a patron, right?
I'm still confused by the lack of other things than
I know, it's very off-putting. It's really off-putting.
It's not okay.
I've gone back to 2020 when I only had a silver subscription. I did buy the silver sub to start with, to gradually learn the cards. I don't think people buy it anymore because it doesn't exist.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, now it's core, right? I want patron, I think. I'm not really sure what we're thinking about here.
I mean, I guess Salvager is fine, and then at some point you trash it,
Yeah,
but
you need a salvager. Like, you don't want to be trashing your estates with it because you want the villagers.
oh, it's super
Mhm.
overwhelming to be introduced to large amounts of
Yes,
Dominion all at once. I think you and I
agree.
both started
Yeah,
right
just kind of
after,
jumped
like,
in.
after Menagerie was out, right? So it was like,
Yeah, there was a lot of Dominion already in the world.
yeah, yeah. I went from, I think, alchemy. So I knew the base set, intrigue, and alchemy, and
Oh,
then
wow.
everything between alchemy and menagerie. Which is why I always find
Well,
it weird that people can place like certain cards and be like, yes, this is
yeah,
Dark
with
Ages.
you.
Like,
Right,
why?
right,
How would you
exactly.
know that?
There's everything up to Menagerie, and then after that, I begin to have some clue.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, what's happening? Second recruiting
right,
has happened. That
right.
seems reasonable.
So they did eventually opt for a patron
Mhm.
when we wanted them to. Marcus has another faithful hound and has now finally gotten a recruiter.
Huh.
So that's
What's
nice.
the... Oh, a horde, really?
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what that's doing at this stage. Like, what is the eventual plan here? Because apart from, like, recruiter being present, this isn't, like, a wildly strong board or anything.
Well, this
Like,
would have been
can
a province, obviously.
go Duchy and cold. What? Okay.
Maybe they're
It's...
like,
Yeah.
they got off on the 5-2 and they can maybe just run away with this. I don't know.
Probably. But that's not the means I would have taken to go about it, I
To
don't
run away
think.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you trust the duchy?
I
Do you want
think
to trust the
so.
duchy? Or
Yeah,
just... Yeah.
I think so. Oh, well, maybe
Which
we
I...
don't. Maybe now? Duchy by province. I don't know.
No, we gotta get some plus buy here. Come on. What? Really?
Off to the races.
I... I'm very unconvinced about the just going for, like, single buy. Marcus is also getting... I mean, the horde seems fine at some point. I don't have a problem with the horde. I just have the problem with the notion that we're never going to get more than one province at 10 here. Yeah, I want Marcus to win because the cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about horde right then. Like, horde at some point seems fine.
So do you get port patron?
Cauldron... Oh?
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Understand.
Oh no.
Okay, now I bet we buy duchy. Because I don't...
Should buy another recruiter.
Oh,
Or
we
not.
already have 2
Okay.
recruiters each. That seems like enough. I just don't know why you'd want to play this board in this way. Like, it's not super strong, but you can get track
Yeah.
or multiple
Port
buys.
faithful hound.
Yep. Cauldron, yeah. And Cauldron? Don't know that you need another recruiter. I'm so confused.
Sirus just wanted to make it quick.
Yeah, I mean,
One province at a
it's
time.
gonna work. But, like, Marcus hasn't committed to doing the other thing, which
It's
I think
true.
probably would have won if he had, or at least I hope it would have.
Yeah.
He's just like kind of semi gone along with the just rush the green thing, which is like the worst place to be.
Yeah, but I've been there.
Oh yeah, I mean I've certainly been there.
I mean, he could activate it, but he chooses not to.
I'm not convinced that there's a strat. That's very harsh. That's very harsh of me. I mean,
I think it's fine.
just win. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's over, unfortunately.
Yeah. Very surprisingly. But what do I know?
I mean, what turn is it?
Ooh, wow.
It is turn 12. So, like, yeah. That's not. But, like, if Marcus hadn't helped with emptying the provinces, I don't think this would be about to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If there were some curses in this deck.
Salvager.
Yeah. Okay, well, this
Fascinating.
did in fact miss province, but so if Marcus can double it, oh no, it still doesn't do it. Although Marcus does have a salvager now. Okay, so theoretically, if Marcus can draw here, can there be a win? No, still not, right?
No.
Double province duchy still doesn't do it, even if you can do that without salvaging.
Yeah, and you need to win. Like, Sirusc
Mm-hmm.
just needs a tie, so.
Oh, good point. Yeah. Yeah, you had to do a bunch of recruiting.
I could salvage recruiter here.
Yeah, and get what? Triple duchy?
Not enough.
No, doesn't add up. And also doesn't sound good.
Mm,
So I don't know what you'd rather have.
you're just sad.
No, you can't take province duchy. What should the 4 be? Another salvager?
Hmm. Well,
No, I think there's no way back. Yeah.
yeah. Resign time or
I would
by
resign. I would play it,
by
but
province.
yeah, that's probably by which I would resign here.
Aw. Well, this was a surprising end.
Well, slightly sad end, but I think Sirusc has played well overall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And deserves the win, which, speaking slightly ahead of myself here, maybe we got another turn to see what happens. No. Okay.
Well, congratulations to Sirusc, our season 62 C champion.
Congrats.
Amazing. So, thank you for commentating with me.
Thank you for having me along on my rookie commentating attempt. This was really fun.
Yes, it was. And good luck to both players in B this season that has started today.
Yes, indeed.
Amazing. Well, have a good one, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.